Talking about Nebraska.
Go ahead, ask. Yeah, go ahead.
Just or tomorrow night in general. First, if you don't mind us asking, is Noah still day to day? Is that?
I think we're going to have Noah. Yeah, I think we'll go wait and see tomorrow. But he did some things today, and so I mean, is it still day to day? I guess. But I mean, we're hopeful, put it that way, and as long as there's no setbacks. So we'll plan to have him, but we'll wait until tomorrow to see exactly how he feels. They're very good because they can beat you a lot of different ways. They can beat you off the dribble. They can beat you from three. They're very good defensively. You've got to get great spacing and movement against them. They can play different ways. And listening to some of the comments of Coach Miles, it sounds like when you start hearing about somebody trying to take you out of their rhythm, well, you're starting to think, okay, they're going to switch defenses. They're going to zone. They may try to slow it down. We just have to deal with whatever they bring. But their team is really, really good, and really good because they don't put anybody on the court that either can't make a shot or can't get someone a shot. So you have to guard everybody with a zeal because not only is it Petaway and Pitchford and Shields, but it's other guys. Gallegos' numbers are misleading. That guy's made a lot of big shots in this league, and Rivers was really good last year and is now playing a lot more in starting. Webster has started all year long. I mean, so they're a good team that's gotten a lot better. I think when they had the changeover right before we played them, we felt then when they took the one young man out of the lineup that they ended up dismissing that they were going to play better because it was amazing how much how much better the ball moved when he wasn't in the game, and I think they've really shown that. And I felt like that wasn't good maybe for the rest of us in this league playing them because they were going to improve, and they did. And sometimes I'm not speaking for Tim, I don't know him like that, but sometimes there's addition by subtraction that way, and they've played that way. And that's why they're one of the better teams in our league.
You talked about it a little bit in the weekend, but with or without Noah tomorrow, what did some of the other guys down low, Hunter, Jeremy, even Devin, Austin, what did they really learn, and what can they take from the game they had?
Well, we've got to continue to, I keep trying to make sure we just continue to understand that we have got to improve. One of the reasons that we're playing better is because we are getting better. And it's not just about, well, we're a little better running this play or we're a little better guarding this way. No, you're getting better individually too. You're getting better with your skills and your finishing. And the confidence has got to grow in the individual player if it's going to grow in the team. And I think that's what you get when you get really successful games, especially like Hunter had the other day. You get that Austin's confidence continue to grow. He's got to defend better right now. He's got to continue to defend at a good place, continue to move the ball, rebound, just be a solid contributor all the way around. But his defense definitely needs to improve for us. Hunter just needs to build on what he did. And he was very efficient and very, very fundamental in that game. Head up on his post moves. We just watched that in film. And rolled to the rim with great speed and length and all the things. The fundamentals really came alive, and he did a good job, and he was rewarded with the basketball. There's an old saying that a gentleman named Phil Weber, who worked for Mike D'Antoni, uses, and I think it really epitomizes a lot of sports, but definitely in basketball. The ball finds energy. The ball finds energy, and you think about that. Look at Will Sheehy. You could put his picture right up there with that definition right now. And Hunter did that the other day. So when you're moving and you're active and you're doing the things fundamentally correct, it's amazing how that works out. When you're hunting shots and when you're looking for things to happen for you, it's amazing how that really never works out. Okay, but when you're moving and playing without the ball and getting people open, stuff's really good. And I'm hoping he can build on that. Did you ask about anybody else?
Just all of them in general. I mean, Austin, Hunter, Jeremy,
well,
Devin.
There's just room for improvement. There's room for improvement, with everybody without going right on down the line on every guy. But I know I made this point the other day. Troy Williams did a really good job of playing very solid fundamental basketball, and it carried over into the way he played throughout the game. But what you're looking for right now, and the one thing that's been the major detriment to our team the entire season has been lack of consistency. And so that's what we're trying to get to that point. The moment you think you have it is, and you just relax, is when you don't have it anymore. And this team, because of the inexperience of even some of the older guys, and because of the youth, you have to stay with so many things so often so that it becomes second nature. I mean, we're seeing things on film that we have been teaching, just playing screens, stuff that we have been doing since the summer, that we do great in practice, we do great in drills, and all of a sudden 5, 7, 8 minutes into the game, we don't do it so well. Well, the other night we did it better. You know, those things all matter. All the little things that you do constantly to make yourself a good player and a good team, you have to keep working on those things constantly with a young team until they become ingrained in them. And that's what we're trying to do. And once we get that, then we'll have even more consistency. That's what we're searching for now.
Anything else, guys?
All right. Thanks. Thanks for having me.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thanks for letting me in.